Hey you guys, how's it going? It's Jamie, your crafty DIY guy. I'm back. I'm doing a coffee table kind of makeover. These are big storage cubes that are wood that I've had for quite a while. I actually got them for free from a friend of mine several years ago. And it's one of those projects that's just kind of been around, and I'm like, oh, I got to do that sometime. I got to do that. And I just haven't. You know, as you can see, it's certainly seen better days. And they're beautiful, and they're so good. They're the perfect height. I can put blankets in them. I can put all kinds of stuff in them. I can hide snacks in them. I can do all kinds of great things with them. Now, the only problem is that I've actually tried to sand this down several times, and I don't know if it's because, well, I'm sure it's because I'm using the wrong type of sandpaper or the wrong type of sander. I live in a small house. I don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of different sanders and things that I'm just not going to use. And then I found this product called Retique, and it's liquid wood. And from the video on the YouTube page that they have, it looks pretty easy. All you do is use this, you paint over what you want to stain, and then you just go back over it with a stain. It literally is that easy. I think that this is going to work perfectly for these, and it's a rainy day outside. This has a very, very low odor, and you know, it's supposed to be really good and super easy. You put one coat on, and then you put another coat on in the grain of the wood. You let it dry for 2 hours, and then you put your stain over top of it. Now, there certainly are a little more steps involved than just that, but that really is pretty much it. So I'm going to give this stuff a try. I'm going to stir it up really good with my stir stick. And then we're going to get painting these or retiquing these. And okay, I've got my cube, my coffee table cube, up on a bucket, so I'm able to get on all the edges and everything. And literally I'm just going to paint this. It's very smooth. Kind of like this. I should probably have After letting my cube sit overnight, I did go ahead and start staining. Now, I will say that this was a little bit of a trial and error process for me. The original stain that I was going to use was a Minwax wood stain, and that is actually a stain that they do not recommend using with Retique. There's nothing wrong with Minwax. It just does not. The formula of Minwax plus the formula of Retique just don't equal a successful product or a project. So what I ended up doing was using a product called Varathane, and I loved it. It actually went on really, really good. It had a gorgeous coating, and it made everything look this dark, rich color. So this Minwax is the one you do not want to use. Again, it just didn't adhere well to the product, and it ended up causing a little bit of a mess here. I actually took all this off and wiped it away and kind of totally got rid of the Minwax, and then went ahead and grabbed the Varathane and started putting a coating of that on top of this product, the Retique product, and I loved the way it worked out. It was a nice, rich, dark coating of stain, and it adhered to the product perfectly. Hey guys, before I do the reveal, I wanted to share with you I had an amazing customer service experience with Retique. First of all, their website is phenomenal. Now, when I bought my Retique paint, I only bought mine from Amazon, and it didn't come with the instruction booklet or anything. So I was really just kind of going off of what was on the back of the can and what was on YouTube videos. And so I was having some issues. You know, my stain wasn't adhering to the product, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I went to their website, and their FAQ section basically told me that the one brand of stain that they do not recommend was the brand that I was using. I was using the Minwax, and you may see that in the video, so just be aware that Minwax is not the one that you want to use. It's a great product, obviously. It just does not work well with the Retique because of the way Retique adheres. And then they had a contact us form on the website, So I went ahead and just contacted them, and I had just had some other just general questions about the product itself. And I filled out the form, and I would say probably within 2 hours, if not even maybe an hour, I received a phone call from a woman named Jessica out of I think she's in Vegas, and it was awesome. She was super helpful. She gave me a lot of great information about the product itself. Retique is actually liquid wood. There's wood fibers in the paint. That that is what kind of gives you that coating in order to put the stain on top of it. And she let me know that. She let me know that weather obviously has a huge factor in things like this. And like my drying time took a lot longer than I thought it would. But the amount of information and just the genuine caring and interest in the product was really super cool. So huge thumbs up to Retique it. All right, check it out. My cubes are done. They are dry. I had these sitting overnight. I've got this gorgeous dark kind of espresso color, Kona color wood. It goes perfectly with my industrial entertainment center that you see there. I got a very eclectic vibe in my living room, and I love the way it worked out. This is a great product. You should definitely give it a try and definitely read the instructions. Thanks, guys.